hasn't changed. But I'm okay with that. It got good sound now, though. And that's what we needed.
You looking for a new blade?
I'd like to armor my horse that I don't have yet.
The finest weapons and armor.
Well, I'm up to 1,500 gold. I don't know what a horse costs in this game. I think it's 5 grand in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Horses are good for carrying all that weight. In early game, late game, I've got a mod of back a holding. Sell. Now, before I sell this, I would like to improve it. I'm not going to sell that. This is what I want to equip. This is my weapon. My ranged bolt. That's my bow. That's my bow. Yeah, sell that. Sell this. So one of those. Oh, because that's 8 and that's 10. It weighs. Oh, those are the arrows. Here we go. Does 9, weighs 12. Does 8, weighs 7. 5 more pounds gives me 1 point of damage. Yeah, sell it. I'm thinking about something on an earlier stream. I won't get into it. Not worth discussing. Embalming tool. Okay, well, 3 pounds. I'm selling it because I can't carry it around. No. Maybe we'll use this stuff as an experiment. Yes. Well, I'm better off using the iron ingot and the iron ore. Yes, as experiments. Let's sell this. Wow, is that all my weight? Really? You're kidding me.
Aye.
Hey. And we just go back and forth a couple times. Trying not to miss anything in the snow. Okay, already over encumbered, that's okay. No, not the map. Oh, 13 pounds, it was 14 pounds. Well, there's 18 pounds right there. Hey, I'm not bleeding. That took a long time. 9:17. This is supposed to take an hour-ish. And he's going to be closed this guy. Oh, I've got his claw.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Don't let my sister do anything foolish. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It's just a decoration, dude. Use it, don't look too small when you put it there.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
It may be just me, dude. Right now, it's just all about the money. I probably should have put the silver ring on, but... Oh yeah, forgot about all this. Glibness. Don't be so glib. I'm gonna keep the healing. Oh, I got his money, huh? See, he's got 46. I'm not seeing what this thing is worth right now. Oh, 33. And he's down to 13. Gotta get rid of this heavy, yeah, the big kettles and stuff.
All right, then.
Okay, see, once you bring him the gold,
The Riverwood
claw,
Trader is everything you need in a general store.
then he lets you...
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
do this. Now be careful, because some of this is going to be stealing. You can't just go through here willy-nilly, taking everything. Oh, fishing clothes. But they don't make me a better fisherman? That's okay, we'll keep those and see what they look like. This is where you got to be careful, those potions up there. I think some of them you can take all but one or something like that. You get a little click happy and you're stealing, and the guards, that one there, both of them, and the guards are showing up and stuff. Stuff.
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Yeah, I'm looking for free stuff. Eventually this stuff will all respawn.
We carry just about anything you could need. I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
The right light. How come you're not married? A little bit of a sourpuss on you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Alright. Whoa, this stuff's gonna be a lot heavy. Oh!
Hey, hands off!
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Till next time.
See what I tell ya. That was lucky. It's lucky he didn't go full-blown aggro on me. And the guards show up, find me, give me an arrest record.
Warning you, back off!
What do you mean, back off? I didn't take anything. Six bounty added to Whiterun?
Warning you, back off! Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. All right, then.
No, don't go downstairs. I was hoping to steal that claw on the way out.
You won't get away with that! What do you think you're doing?
You gonna put it back? I think he took it back. I can't be walking around with this thing in my possession anyway. Yeah, I kind of don't like what I did in here.
Don't let my sister do anything. You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back. Take a look. Take a look.
Oh, I gotta sell him all that stuff all over again. These things are really light, so let's hang on to them and sell them the heavy stuff. Ah, lantern has 0. Yeah, let's use the stuff with 0 value. Hang on to that. Potatoes are worth 0 so far to him. Oh, well, at least I don't have the weight anymore. Okay. Oops. Okay, so he's got no more money.
All right, then.
So he didn't like whenever I stole. And he didn't like when I used a lockpick to open a chest. 2 chests.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Maybe you're looking for something particular.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Something tells me this is gonna be stealing. Yep. I think the devs are thinking at this point in the game, you're starving for weapons. I'm pretty sure I just cleared this whole thing. Oh. That bugs me. But now... It's funny, this stuff is like... The AI treats it like it's made out of stone or ceramic. If you drop a loaf of bread, ba-donk! It lands on the ground like a rock. Don't unlock the chest. He don't like that. She didn't seem to care.
You can't take that!
See, you were upstairs and didn't even see me do it! That's how this game is. I think what that's an example of is probably the RPG random percentage of getting away with shit generator. Okay. Dump all my weight into this guy. This guy's only gonna buy food.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Take a look.
I'll hit him up for rumors again. This stuff is very light. I think I'll get rid of that though. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's just get rid of some of it. What was it? Okay, he's got 10. He can buy 5.
All right then.
All right then. So what I wanted to see...
I'm just a cook, lad. I ain't looking to
Lad.
make friends.
Everybody's a tough guy.
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. Until next time. You like skeever liver? They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Why don't you go visit?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
So I guess I rent the room. There's the minstrel, bard, dude, minstrel. Oh, and the drunk. Where's the broad I rent the room from? This is Delphine, though. This isn't the wife. Where's the woman
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I
Yeah,
cook.
and I noticed
Ain't
you
much else
didn't
to
offer
tell.
me a room to rent, so I'm looking for a person to rent me a room. Where is she at? Anything smart to say?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Yes, I know. I don't know if I want to get into this. I guess I'll beat around the bush.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
If you're not around, how do you see him? Well, I don't necessarily want to egg him on.
All right then.
Need something?
This is an
I
ode
need
to
you to take a bath,
Skyrim's
dude.
staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about
Oh, I
done.
know where she went. Oh, I thought there was a
Be careful.
stairs
And
going
restore what
down.
we own. With
back
blood
here.
and our steel, we
That must
will
be one of
take
the
back
other-
our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of
How about you?
kings.
Will you-
On
you
the
won't rent me
day
a
of
room,
your
will ya?
death, will
We got
drink
rooms and food. Take a look.
See, I don't want to buy any of this stuff. I want to buy a room.
Children of Skyrim,
Until next time.
all our lives.
Where's the broad?
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
I don't want to wait for whatever.
But this land is ours,
Till morning.
and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has
Well, let's see, I got a
stolen
crap ton of
our
weight.
hopes and our dreams.
Well, half that crap done. Let's see if he's right outside the door here or something. Yes, I know level up is available. So it's 1:36 in the morning, huh? How much crap am I carrying? Let's set up the experiment. Here's the river trader. So let's only 8 wood. I wanted to store one. I don't really want to store. See how long it takes that potato to disappear. And I'm thinking, let's find a place to drop. Someplace where people aren't going to be marching through it and kicking it around and this might be a good spot right in here. Let's see how long this stuff sits here. Maybe. What do I have? I've got an iron sword and a wooden sword. Let's drop the wooden sword. Oh yeah, let's drop a couple of these. See how long this stuff stays here. This might not have been a good idea. It's all the way out here. We can herd it. You're stuck together. They're still stuck together. Take the sword back though. See, there's your physics in action. It's like taking one of these big kettles and dropping a bunch of potatoes in them. They start bouncing around and banging around and flipping around and shooting out like they're radioactive because they can't occupy the same space, and so they kind of sometimes violently push away. Okay, so this is just a pile of junk. Let's see how long this sits there. Let's travel. There was a kettle that came bounding over here. Maybe I picked it up on one of those first trips. Okay. Pounds. I gotta lose 20 pounds. Well, there's 16. Let's lose 5. It took me longer than it was supposed to. It took me 3 hours to get here? No, it took me an hour. It doesn't seem very consistent. I need more trials. Maybe it takes longer to travel at night. Maybe it's keeping track of how tired I am. That was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. 10 pounds. That's one way to make time go by, I guess. 427. 427. $4.27 to $5.40. Well, that's an hour and 13 minutes. And that's about what I was coming up with last time. For some reason, about an hour. 5:47. Anybody awake? Well, it's been banged around a little bit, but it's still there. Some piece or two could be missing, I wouldn't know it. Looks like the potato's still in there. And I hope she didn't get killed or something like that. Sometimes, NPCs are only semi-essential. There she is. We just spawned out of nowhere. No, that's Delphine.
You're that I'm the innkeeper.
Oh.
It's my business to keep track of strangers.
He's silly me. I thought it was someone else.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. They say a dragon attacked Helga. Sounds like hogwash to me.
You've been listening to too many
Word
people.
is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
Worse for the Imperials.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
And you look like a good Nord.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. The war keeps most folks away these days.
Now, let's
Most
see.
of my customers are locals, come here to relax
I
after a
remember
hard
right,
day's
this is
toil.
my room. Steal? How do you steal from an empty chest? I wanted to put something in there to see if it would still be there. Sleep owned. Oh, this isn't my room. Oh, are you warming my bed up for me? This is my bed, right? No. That's the one on the other side? Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. It's not letting me open any containers. Let's do a little experiment. Oh, I ate it. Just put one in there. Nobody's bitching. First time I slept in 4 levels. I don't know when these people get up and get going. Let's sleep for 2 hours. 8:45. I don't know, maybe they start at 8, 9, I don't know. I know in Fallout 4 there's a pretty good schedule. That the NPCs follow for their... Oh, I forgot. The guy had a hangout in there. Boy, that wasn't good. Okay, potato's still in there. Now, I don't know. This guy really shouldn't have all his money. Oh! Let's see, you're here.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
No, I'm not looking at it. Oh! I'm not looking for training to be an archer.
All right, then.
Dude. Oh, good, the claw's there.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
So
The Riverwood
much.
Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Way it used to be. He looks like someone I know.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
He's got 0 money.
All right then.
All right then. And this guy probably still has 0. I don't know if I took all his money. I must have. I should
You're
have.
looking for a new blade?
Maybe
Looking to
I
protect
didn't have
yourself
enough stuff
or
to take
deal
all his
some damage?
hard drive. Oh, he's got some money. Let's get rid of the stupid stuff. Oh, I have no stupid stuff. Let's get rid of all this heavy stuff. Am I? Okay, I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm wearing this torture's hood, which is better than a hide helmet, considerably. That's funny. Jeez, I'm running out of things to sell this guy. I'm out. I'm out. I have nothing to sell you. Oh, yes, I do have a bunch of stuff to sell you. Well, I kind of don't want. Let's leave this stuff here. Let's sell them this. Let's sell them a broom, a bucket, a kettle, and a kettle.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
And we'll leave these baskets here. Oh, one more bucket. And we'll leave these baskets here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one extra basket. Let's take that one. So there's 10 baskets over here, and let me get one more count, see if I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I can count. this way. Oh, first time chat. What kind of nasally freak collects buckets? Mitten Squad.
Whatever you need. You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ah, thank you. That's important to me. But I bet you what it is. I bet you, I'm guessing, 50-50 shot. I've been messing with my settings, so you could be exactly right. You're probably used to every other streamer, probably 90%, 95%, 90% of streamers turn their voice up so loud because it's all about them that you can't hear the game and they talk over the game. I purposely turn my voice down a little bit so it's about the same loudness as the game. And while I'm looking at my sound bars, the bars look good. The bars look good. But thanks for the comment. What I'll do is I'm recording this. I'll watch the recording and double check the sound levels. I don't want to change them right now in the middle of my stream though. I do prefer a tad lower game volume because I played Skyrim too much. I can turn it down a little bit for you. Let's see, this is just only going to take a couple seconds. I got to get out of the game so I can get over into my OBS. There's the game right here. And turn it down a couple. Turn it down a couple. Okay, that wasn't the game. That was my voice. Test. Okay, that's my voice. And there's the game, but the game's not making any noise. Now he's making noise. Okay. That one and that one. Yeah. Let's try that again. Now that I see some noise happening. It is all about the streamers now. Cheers, mate. I raise a glass of beer to you. First playthrough. Not for me. No. I've probably got 1,000 hours in Skyrim. Special edition, the very first edition. But this is my first playthrough with the anniversary special. Matter of fact, when I was writing those, I thought it was a separate game. I didn't know it was just an upgrade to special edition. So yeah, you make me think it's a good point. I probably should change this so it's not so feel like I'm around the 1,000-hour mark. Well, if you play through Steam, you know, you could just look because it keeps track of how many hours. That's how I know. I think I got like 400 something hours in the original and 600 hours and something like that. I don't need to guess. I can quickly see. Right there. 400 hours in this Skyrim. Where's the other Skyrim? Down here. 400 hours in that. Okay. Yeah, here's the two Skyrims. 600, 400. There's 1,000 hours right there between the two. I have Steam and PS3. PS3 didn't keep track of the... Ah. I don't think I ever had a PS3. I had a PS2. And then I bought the PS4. You know, and I even asked a bunch of streamers, hey, can you turn the game volume up? PS3 sucked. The load times were insanely long. Great game, though. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, like Fallout 4 is like that. I don't know if you're a Fallout 4 fan. I'm a huge one. I got like 2,000 hours in that game. More than 2,000. And the load screens are killers. They can be killers. Geez, I lost track. Did I get all his money? Do I have anything else to sell to you?
Whatever you... The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, I sold him the buckets. What I'm doing with the buckets, or the baskets,
Looking to protect
is I'm
yourself or
experimenting.
deal
Maybe you
some
know
damage?
the answer to this. Yeah, we're done here.
Aye.
In this game, if you put your property in a container that's not yours, it's likely to disappear within a couple days.
Riverwood's agreeable
So I
enough,
put a couple
suppose.
potatoes in
For
one of
your
these
village?
barrels to see how long they would stay. Then I threw all those baskets on the ground over here because I wanted to see how long they stayed before they despawn. And I also thought it'd be funny to see if they get kicked all over town. By the end of the game, I'll walk through this town and see if I can still find 10 baskets. I'm just, you know, silly, nerdy shit, you know. 3 days till a container disappears. Ah! I think I was reading in Fallout 4 about despawn times, like how long a dead body lays on the ground, and respawn times, container resets. Oh, oh. Ah, yes, because all those containers have little random junks in them. A few potatoes, a broom, random, usually mostly useless stuff, very inexpensive, cheap, minor, very minor loot. So you caught me in the middle of weight management. I just finished with the Golden Claw, you know. Sounds like you played this thing 1,000 hours, so you probably remember the Golden Claw. And I brought all the shit out here. And now I'm going to sell it all. So I'll have money. I want to get a horse. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. A true Skyrim player never leaves things behind. I'm glad to hear you. Twin sons of different mothers, if you're male. J Unidude. Sounds like a male name. I say that about Fallout 4 because that was my primary game. No Cap Left Behind. Pick up everything. Everything. But in that game it's different. You can put shit in containers that aren't yours. And it'll be there. And it, well, at least for as long as I've ever left it there, like I'm doing now. If there was a container here that was mine, I'd put all this stuff in it and just make a bunch of trips like I'm doing, sell it all off, and then go back to adventuring.
Whatever you need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need all your money, but I need you to have more money than you have. What did I pick up that was so heavy? I picked up a lot of stuff. Oh, he's out of money. I just gave him a freebie. Where's that river? There he is. Quick save. Then hit him. Reload, and he will reset his... Oh, really? And quick save. Hit him. Reload. And he will reset his inventory. Interesting. I'm gonna have to try that some. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try it. It's a bit of a hack, but I'm so curious. I need to see if it works. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit you.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Yes, I forgot. Well, you said quick save. I did a regular save.
You looking for...
You think you won't leave here alive?
Okay. Put that away.
You look... Iron... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh shit! It's a feature? Well, I look at it this way. If the game will remember it just works, well, I could not forget that. That's yeah. I don't know if it's a difference whether you do a hard save or a quick save, but yeah.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yes, it is easier. There we go. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. You damn fool.
Blades,
Hard save
helmets,
also. Okay.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I would hope it would, but you never know with these. I'll call it a. I don't know what to call it. There's a word for it in the industry. I don't mean it. It's like a hack, but it doesn't mean hack. Hack has such a negative connotation. It's like just a hidden little tricky thing you can pull. Buggy game. Exploit. Yeah, that's the word. Exploit. Get a man.
Good day.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. All of a sudden I notice my Streamlabs thing isn't working right. Now, why did that not work right? Because my display capture is on top of it. Okay, I can fix that really quick. I don't know why this shit happens. I just do not know why that shit happens. Streamlabs. Let's put that last. There, that was on top of everything. I don't know how that got, well, I know how that got moved. OBS did a upgrade or a patch or something and changed my settings. It happens all the time. It showed on your end. Yeah, it didn't. Oh. I was watching my game. I wasn't watching my stream. That's on the other monitor. It might have showed on that. But now I'm sure it will. Alt-tab. I sold on that one. I have about half of those in my collection. I don't have a lot of games. I might have 40 games. I've talked to guys at, oh my God, 500 games. They've been collecting games for so long. I didn't start playing video games until 15 years ago. But if you noticed, most of my games are AAA games. A large percentage of them. I tried belonging to one of those game of the month clubs or the week clubs, but they were just really obscure games. I used to have a ton when I was younger. A lot of CDs. Now I'm aging myself. CDs. But I sold them a while back. Well, that's the thing about games. I mean, I got a stack of Xbox 360. That's when I first got into gaming, when the Xbox 360 was out. Not when it first came out, but at some point when it was out. So now that dates me. But you're looking at my face anyway, so I'm sure I don't look like I am 14. I joke with my buddies, I go, oh, cat's out of the bag. I can't pretend to be a 14-year-old female anymore. And that's a joke. In case somebody doesn't want to treat it like one. Is that it? Is this my last? Well, look who we have here. Nice to see ya. Been a long time, yes sir. I pop in your guys' channel once in a while. Good to see you, Ahmed. I stopped in there just a day or two ago. I was getting ready to stream, and so I couldn't hang out and say hi. But one thing I noticed, Ahmed, I don't know, correct me, did you guys not stream for a real long time? Because I didn't see you guys show up on my Twitch followers. I have not seen you online. And that's true, Ahmed. I've been. It's been a long time. I streamed yesterday. I streamed once a couple months ago, and then I took about a year off. It's winter time now, so and it's a good opportunity. I can get back into it. You and me both. Nobody confuses me for a 14-year-old anymore. I usually get the old boomer comment now. That's correct. We did not live stream for a long time. Well, I wasn't sure if it was that, Ahmed, or sometimes Twitch does something a little funny, and they just remove one of your followers. And finally, I'm like, let me look through all my list of followers and see if I can find them. And I couldn't find you. Went directly to YouTube, where he was moving to a new... Did he buy a new place? I remember he was actually thinking about buying something. I know he doesn't like to mow the lawn or anything, but he was going to pull the trigger and get out of the apartments, and he almost bought something way back when. But I guess that fell through, or didn't work out. I never figured out whether he was seriously continuing that or if he just gave up. But man, moving is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I send all my stuff to YouTube too, Ahmed. It takes a long time to download it, and like, you guys are gonna have the same trouble. Well, Marty's a master. He's got a massive lawn now. I figured he just, small house near the outskirts of the city, half an acre. I don't know what you think a massive lawn is, but more than a 10-foot square. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Bought a place at his hometown, and his parents live with him now. Oh, that can be nice. When your lifestyle fits it. They're probably at the point where his parents are pretty old, because he's not a young man. I mean, we did that with my mom. My sister took my mom in, not that she needed to, but why not? It's not like you're 19 and you're living a single life and you're bringing home partners and your mom in your house could be a pain. I can't place your accent. Northern U.S., Eastern Canada. It was a hazard, I guess. Connecticut. You were close there, Unidude. Very close. Again, twin sons. I'm always trying to figure out where people are from by listening to their accents. Yeah, everyone's life is at different stages. Yeah, when you get older, you don't mind if your parents are living with you, as long as your lifestyle doesn't really scare them or anything. And then my other sister took my mom in. But moving, yeah, it's one of the most traumatic things in your life, besides your parents and your spouse dying and shit like that. Unidude, D&D Action Junkie's a long-time followee.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers.
Him and his buddies are a bunch of nice guys up in... Well, I won't tell you. Maybe you'll get a chance to guess his accent.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
And I just met Unidude today.
Whatever you need. You looking for a new blade? Take a look.
You still got some money? Yeah, you still got some money. Ah, Western Canada. I've realized that I watch a lot of Canadians. And for me, it's not about the game, it's about the streamer. I need a streamer who's, fits my personality. Not a bunch of toxic stuff, not, whatever, And for some reason, I'm finding them in Canada. I'm finding them in Europe. I hate to say it about my fellow Americans, but less of them are in America. Okay, I should equip that bow. The rest of us are in Ontario. I remember the Ontario. But I did know that you guys were separate. I thought you were in Ontario, though. I couldn't remember. It's been a while. I should equip this ancient Nord bow because I'm going to sell it by accident if I'm not careful. Ahmed, have you heard that Skyrim had a anniversary special edition? B equals new. B plus new? I'm sorry, I didn't get that one. Be new. There's always somebody, right? Well, someone who would write a song like that, what kind of reaction do they think they'd create? Well, they probably knew and didn't care. They made it type and wrote B instead of new. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I don't need iron daggers. Oh, I'm up to 3,600. I don't know how much a horse costs in this game. I've only got 1,000 hours in it, and I just haven't played it enough to remember, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably never remember. Yeah.
Good day.
Good. You don't mind making fun of yourselves. Good. Good. Well, it all depends on the spirit, right? And I don't know the worms. Oh, so it's a so yeah, that makes sense. Comedians can say anything about anybody. They have such classics as "I am a cow." Gonna kill the dog next door. Pirates of the North. Saskatchewan. Santa's gonna kick your ass. Don't worry, Una Dude. I don't have any profanity checks on this channel. You can say and do almost anything you want. Just be careful
Fire and
because,
thieves,
you know,
leave that fancy elven stuff.
there's always a limit. But I think I said always gotta be careful with Twitch. Yeah, I know. But, dude, you just blocked me in here?
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
Oh, message deleted? No way. Shoo. Dude, somehow change your message so that I can see what got deleted, because I've got everything off. Your favorite troll message worked. No, I got rid of all the bots because I don't need that. I want them out of my business. I don't want them deleting stuff. I wrote that. Well, I think I can go in there and look and see what you said. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll do this. It's going to take me a while before I can do what I wanted to do. So I need some mana. How are the horses? They're great. They're great. We almost picked up another one, but she backed out. Long story. We just got contacted today, someone that's interested in boarding. So we'll see how that works out. But being winter and it's like I'm gonna have to go out in the winter and sorry, I let you play. Just happy to see you, man. Well, I like playing the game is important, but I like to address all the chats, you know. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That is, oh. Okay. Perks to increase. 2. Well, what I want to increase is that. But that's not enough. Let's see, best, okay. Yeah, that's on. Yeah, okay, we pick something else then. I don't want to make that any stronger than it already is. Well, let's do this one then. Save 'em for a bit. I do that a lot. I'll save like sometimes up to 5. But usually not when I'm super low level. Usually as I get higher in levels, I start to hang on to them for when an opportunity comes when I need it. And then I can put it where I need it. Let's see, I need to go here and I gotta check out my quests. Starting at the bottom. Yes, this is the one. White Run. So this backpack is part of the Anniversary Edition. I guess the Anniversary Edition is a collection of quite a few mods, all packaged together like a DLC. I don't know, I'm guessing this way. What happens if I pull my whip? Okay, that's what I got. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Who's dying, me or him? Wow, that worked pretty good. You do it a lot because you forget they're there. What style of combat are you doing? I'm doing a dual wield daggers. The current playthrough is a conjurer alteration. What I'd like to do is a what do you call it? I think I'm getting lost a little bit here. What do they call it when you make magic items? You improve magic items. You go to that table, the Arcanist table, then you take swords and you make them magic. That's what I was thinking. Okay, there we go. Wow, I can't type today. There you go, Enchanter. That's okay. I saw this documentary about misspelling words and stuff, and they said that the human can read words that are so paragraphs where the words are just jumbled and misspelled. And, oh, okay. Looks like we got a a giant fight going on here. Oh, geez, I come here and the thing was almost dead anyway.
Must have run off.
Oh, I
Handle
recognize.
yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Okay.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Join
An
or
order
skip?
of warriors.
Yeah, I'll skip
We
it
are
for
brothers
now.
and sisters in honor.
I'll
But
join
we
them
show up
later.
to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time. So someday I just can't get myself to do it. To play a character that just is a bastard, picks every nasty comment, does every dirty trick, just everything the opposite of a paladin.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yeah.
Your hands only.
The Greybeards figured out I was in that. So you guys are gonna walk away, and you're gonna leave all this loot. Okay, and so
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
I thought
Looks
we-
like that's it. Got to go.
thought we did that already. Thought I checked. Yeah, I think the Greybeards figured out. This is the beginning of the Greybeards. What character? Argonian, Breton. Oh, I'm a Nord. And I thought I'd be a Nord because, you know, you start the game, they want to hang you or chop off your head because they think you're a Stormcloak. And they're they're the evil. What? Just an arrow? Not even a giant's toe? Or some elephant cheese? Okay. Frost resistance. I usually play Breton for their magic resistance. I chose the Nord because a lot of these video games, I think this is one of them, they will discriminate against races that aren't the prevalent race of the realm. And they will use racial slurs in these video games. I'm surprised those political nutcases haven't made video games scared enough to go back in and patch all that and get rid of it all. Yeah, this giant is useless. It sure is. Sure is. But I'm trying to hoard up enough money to buy Breeze Home so I can store my shit. Otherwise you gotta carry it. Khajiit gets the worst. Yeah, they do. They do. Well, and rightfully so, because they got a reputation as a culture of thieves. 5K, I'm short. I'm short. Let's see if... Let's just make sure my mods are working or behaving. I got rid of a mod. You find this drunk chick passed out from the night before in here, and all she's wearing is underwear, and she don't remember much about getting there. And she becomes your companion. I forget her name, the name of the mod, but her banter is the best in the game. This game. The best banter I've ever been exposed to was Dragon Age. If you guys know the Dragon Age series, oh my god, for me that's the game. Is that back and forth banter. Those characters are just something else. Okay, now I remember they don't like to let me in the gate for the first time. So maybe I can mingle
Lot on
in,
the wind today.
mingle
Good
in
hunt
with these
ahead of us.
people and just walk in the door. My favorite follower is Serana,
Halt. City's closed
but I
with the
don't do
dragons
much
about.
for mods.
Official business only.
On this game, I got 5 mods. I mod the crap out of, like 100 mods sometimes. In other games, mostly Fallout, but this game, five mods. Just a couple favorite little things. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Ah, will this change your mind? Stand aside. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not coming back later either. Let's do this one. That's mainly why I'm here. And I don't remember Serana. Is that the Huntress? Other games I have modded the heck out of. Yeah, I mod them till I break them, and then I start disabling them until I get it fixed.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, well. Watch Dragon Age, as per your recommendations. Have not played it yet. LOL. Too many games in queue. Well, Ahmed, do you remember the day you stopped in? It was like, for us, well, for me on the East Coast, it might have been early on a weekend or something, but I specially went into a save to fight a gold dragon for your 2 boys to watch. That was Dragon Age. If you remember that day and that scene in that dragon fight.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow?
Well, you're pretty
this
safe
time
taking my
and ask
recommendations,
Orlin
Ahmed.
Remain for help?
If you
I'd
have
sooner
the
bet my
same
Ida Ulfric's Stormcloak.
likes as I do,
Grey
you
Men
know
will
me
never
well
make steel
enough.
for the Legion.
I think you know what I'm into.
Say Helgen got hit by a
RPGs.
dragon. One of those horrors
So
comes here. We'll
it's
be
an
ready.
RPG. It's got something very interesting in it, though. It's got what they call tactical combat. So if you want to, you can play turn-based combat. If you want to, you can turn it on just for the. I just use it for the big, very difficult dragon fights. You get to be a little better. Whiterun, one of the better places to sell things. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, these guys are Imperials. That's okay. That's okay.
What's on your mind?
Not sure if I really want to talk to you and pick up any more quests. Great Drag, you remember it. Yeah, those are the most difficult fights.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
And the game is, I don't know how old it is, Dragon Age Inquisition. You can tell by looking at the graphics, it's it's not brand new. It's not, it's aged. But it's still awesome. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. It's fine. It's like this game. This is the quality of graphic you're going to get in that game. But if you go back to Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age 1, youch. Especially Dragon Age 1. Very grainy, low resolution, third person. But the storyline in that series is very interesting. Yeah, I can put my weapon still. You want to fight?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Put your weapon down. I have news from Helgen. Yeah. Let's do it this way. so I cover both ends. I was told to warn these guys, but also this person asked for military aid.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Ooh, you're scary.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Aged like a fine vinegar. Yeah, they are Imperials. Yeah!
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now.
Call me a
What I
criminal,
want
I'll
to know
kick you
is
in the...
what exactly happened at Helgen?
Hoo-hoo. Let's see, the dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. I'm not sure if I want to tell them that. Let's tell them the dragon's heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
You can play Skyrim and Oblivion.
What do you say now, Proventus?
Shall we
continue to trust in the strength of our
Yeah.
walls against the dragon?
My lord,
Again,
you should send
dude.
troops to Riverwood at once.
Twin
It's
Sons.
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking
I
in the
tried to
mountains-
play Morrowind
He'll
because
assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
that's one of my favorite.
I will not
It
stand
may
idly
be
by while
my
the dragon
favorite
burns my
series
home
of
and slaughters
games.
my people.
The Elder
Irileth,
Scrolls series.
Send a detachment to Riverwood
Oblivion
at once.
being my #1 favorite game
Yes,
of
my
all
lord.
time.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Close with Fallout
That would
4.
be best. Well done.
But I tried to
Sought me
play
out on your own
Morrowind
initiative.
in the
You've
graphics,
done
and you gotta
service.
read.
I won't forget it.
And
Here, take this as a small
it's
token
just
of my
too
esteem.
old. It's just too
There
old.
is another thing you
It's a
could do.
really good game. It's
Suitable
too
for
bad
someone of
we didn't
your
play it way back
particular
when it was
talents,
not so old.
perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It's a huge game. I was reading that it's at some point in time, it was the largest game world in all video games, and they even measured the square footage or the acres or the hectares. I'm not sure that my old comp would have handled Morrowind with it first. Yeah. Isn't that the thing, right?
Farengar, I think I found someone
My
who can
first
help you
computer
with your
had 300 baud.
Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Couldn't
So
play
the
a
Jarl
video
thinks
game
you
on
can
that.
be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
I think
Well,
Morrowind had the
when I
largest
say
map
fetch,
to
I really
Minecraft
mean
game.
delve into
Ah,
a dangerous ruin
there
in
you
search
go.
of an ancient stone
Something more
tablet that
modern.
may or may not actually be there.
Oblivion is one of my favorites. I don't remember if you ever played Witcher. Yes, I have. I played the 2 and 3. My 3 bugged when I was doing the DLC, not the red DLC, the blue DLC. That's as best as I can remember. I don't remember the names. All right, when I'm going, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. That is also very fun. Mechanics was very interesting. Yeah, the way he fought. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite combat mechanic. It was different. All you had to do was kind of just keep mashing the swing button, and he would go through all kinds of different attack motions and
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
cinematics.
you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I found it troubling trying to control him. He'd go into combat mode when I didn't want him to, and I really wanted to run away, but he would keep turning and trying to get into the fight, and I'd have to keep pulling him out. We done here? Do I get anything to sell you? No, I still got to talk to you then.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Oh, I must not have handled this correctly.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my
Dark
research into
Brotherhood,
the dragons.
yeah.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve
Party
into a
quest
dangerous ruin in
my
search of an
personal
ancient
favorite
stone
of
tablet
all
that may
quests.
or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that.
Party
Leave those
quests.
details to your betters, am I right?
Quests.
I, learned of a
yeah.
certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
I don't remember
Go to
that.
Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I didn't think there was a party in Oblivion. I'm probably misunderstanding you. Oh, do you mean this old stone? I've already got... I knew this stone was something, but...
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the
quest
usual brutes the Jarl
is where you
foists
get
on me.
locked in a house with other people. Oh, right. Oh, right. And have to kill them all before you... Yes. And you know what bugged me about that spot is there's that club that are always saying, huzzah! But they don't let you in. They don't let you join. I tried being an elf. I tried doing different things. I got your Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
That one was so much fun. I replayed it so many times. I think it was that...
You need to come at once. A
It was
dragon
that
has been
same
sighted
town. You know, you
should
buy...
come too.
A dragon. How exciting.
Oh,
I
no.
wasn't seen. What was it doing?
Okay, we're gonna...
I'd take this a bit more seriously.
Looks like we're gonna get into a dragon fight. I went into that town. You know, you buy a house and then you gotta go to the local store and buy all your upgrades to your house. And I'm going to the store. I fast travel into the town. I head towards the store. All of a sudden that group of assassins that killed the king show up in the town square, kill the store owner. Now I can't furnish my house. It's like, come on, what happened to essential NPCs? Shaden Hall, yeah. Sindarian lives in that town. Sindarian, I remember that name. That's not the painter, is it? That one's kind of interesting. I want to equip some weapons. Like, I don't know how you play this game without... Well, I guess it could be done, but Sindarian is the... Oh, right, the Nirnroot guy. Yes, down below, down in the basement pad with his, he shows up as, oh really? Right. This is the game with those dark elves underground with no eyes. Those big never... His bones are in the Black Reach. That's where I was going. Yeah, he's dead down there, and you pick up a journal or something. Boy, that's a huge, never-ending place down there. To try to be a completionist, I try to go everywhere, do everything, and oh my God, that's so grindy. I grinding and grinding and grinding, trying to get all that done. And they did a lot of stuff like that with this edition. Those 30 Crimson Nirnroots suck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what it was all about. I had a problem because he kept wanting more Nirnroot. And Nirnroot does not
How are you? If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
respawn,
I don't know if we can
according
stop
to
it.
what I think. I don't know how I know that, where I read that or was told
Let's
that.
go.
Doesn't respawn. You had the wiki, the final 3 for Blackreach. Yeah, every once in a while I'll do a wiki fandom walkthrough. Like I did that with Dragon Age because there's collectibles and stuff, and I won't spoil it for Ahmed, but it was very difficult to find.
Get down to the barracks for some food and rest. Verdict. Ireland, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yeah, let me tell you the
But
secret.
I haven't forgotten the service
Run
you did
away!
for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farin.
That's what I did.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now
Yeah.
permitted to purchase property in the
Nirnroot
city.
did not
And
respawn.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Yeah.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Let's see, what time is it? 3 in the morning? You've often hidden the tower while the guards do the actual work. I've often wondered in these games, I don't like to lose the experience points. Now, I think it was in Fallout 4, it's the game I'm most familiar with. You get the credit for your companion's kills. I don't think you even have to put one bullet or one arrow or anything into the creature. You get part of the credit, or you get the all. I don't really know, but you get the credit. That's how it was put to me. You get the credit.
The gods in Dragonreach say you aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. I thank you.
I see that arrow moving a little bit. Yeah. She's coming. Which way you going, girl? You didn't like spawn outside of the walls, did you? Oh. Let's give her some time to catch up to me. You'll still get the soul. Yeah. Yes, and that's what it's about. But experience points too. She needed to beat up Nazim before coming to the gate. I remember Nazim. Is he the one you go and you find his sword? Or is he the drunk? Okay, why am I here? Why am I here?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Oh, now I know I'm here. This guy gave me a dispatch a while ago, and I need to read it. Oh, that's gonna be under books. That run right there. Yeah, the Rising Dead. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are this isn't what I thought it was. Experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient, dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. Must be stopped before. So I think this is part of the DLC. I don't recognize this. Have you ever been to the Cloud Disney? He's the guy that says that. Oh, that snooty uppity. I just love to kick him in the... What am I saying? Of course you haven't. Yeah. Okay, that guy. Wasn't able to walk the 100 feet through the other gate. Guys, it was nice to hang out. Okay, Ahmed. It is movie time. Yeah, gotta do that. Kids in bed? That kind of movie? Let's see, oh yeah, you're way out west, so... Oh yeah, it's only after dinner for you. It's family time. I remember how much a family man you were. Enjoy your movie. Do you know what you're watching yet? Before you, or maybe you're already gone. Good night, though. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll be able to stop in and check you guys out when I'm not streaming.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Yeah, Una, dude. D&D is it, action junkie. Plays Pathfinder. You know, tabletop D&D. His friend Marty is the DM. New Marvel movie, 10 Rings. 10 Rings. Those Marvel movies, man. I haven't heard of that one yet. Okay, well, this is where we're going. Wait. Let's fix this shit here. I forgot this game is like that. Meet Urleth near the Western Watchtower. Yeah. Okay. I thought I was going to find 2 quest markers. Oh, meet her there. So that's the there and that's the her. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I don't like your path. The quest maker follows her on the mission. Yeah. I was told to meet her there. I think there's a saber-toothed tiger type attack on the way. I don't think the dragon shows up until they get here anyway. And I don't think it matters if the whole party dies, other than myself. Well, this has already been attacked, obviously. Yeah, sometimes I go in the tower, sometimes I come out of the tower. It depends on what weapon I'm using. If you try to use
Save us. Here he comes again.
a melee weapon, it's tough to fight from inside the tower. We're supposed to keep going right. Oh, this is gonna take a while. It's so hard to hit these guys when they're on the wing. Try to take advantage of every second they're on the ground. But you gotta let your bow do a complete draw, or you don't get the power out of your shot. Whoa, that was cool. Good thing I got like over 100 iron arrows. Whittle away this guy 8 points at a time. He doesn't even seem to like know I'm up here shooting him. I don't think I'm hitting him. Hit him with that one though. Ah! Oh, that was a good opportunity. Blew it. Whoa, dude. He saw me then. Where you at? No! I'm falling! I'm falling! I can't get up! Oh, phew! Is he out there somewhere? There he is. Time? $74, 26 and 3, 20, 30, 29 arrows, I guess. Burning stone.
Is it really dead?
You go down and suck his soul.
Is it really dead? Is it really dead?
You don't need that, do you?
Is it really dead?
Boo!
Is it really dead?
What do you think? Is it really dead?
We taught that dragon not to mess with.
Yeah, we did. See how many dead guards we have. Uh-oh. Don't watch.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
There's my arrow sticking in his head. Didn't view me as a threat. Is that the timing? You got to show up at the tower to get him to show up? I know there's usually a physical location that needs to be crossed or something that triggers a lot of these things and other things. Wrath is essential. I kind of thought she wasn't going to get killed. I was gonna let her get killed if I could have. I could have somehow manipulated the situation so she got dead. I'd have been okay with that. I take it personal when video characters treat me like crap.
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the
Ever watched the
Dragonborn would slay
Sensible
dragons and steal their
Scribbles?
power.
No,
That's
I
what you
haven't.
did, isn't it?
Sensible
Absorb
Scribbles.
the dragon's power.
I don't know a thing about it. It's funny, he didn't view me as a threat. I only put about 30 arrows into him, and probably the reason why he's dead. I don't know what happened to me. Ooh, I think you might be right. Well, you can downplay it, or you can, I'm just going to embrace it. I think you might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay. It's pretty good because I have found one word of power, which this quest probably wouldn't have activated without it. And I immediately tried to use that shell. Dragon Soul 0? I just sucked
That's
this.
right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
I just got his
Those
soul.
born with the dragon blood in them.
What did I?
Like old Septim himself.
What did I do?
I've never
wrong?
heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
I know I got
There
his
weren't any
soul.
dragons then, idiot.
Let's go back in there and see. The fight automatically uses the soul. Oh. Oh, really? This is the only shout I have. Unrelenting force. It appears to be activated. Ah, it automatically...
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Yeah, well...
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
Get out of the way, because I'm about to see what happens here. Blow out this fire? Boost! Guess not.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely
So
understand.
if you explored
Now,
other areas and it got in other words,
But I don't
it
need
was...
some
Ah!
dragonborn.
I never noticed
Someone who
that.
can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
I love shouting at the
You
guards
will
after
understand.
this.
You ain't at all.
They don't mind?
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as
It's my
I'd
favorite
advise you all
shout,
to trust in
and
the strength of your sword
if
arm
I could have
over
all
tales
three
and legends.
of the force,
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are dragon.
Boost!
My God. What manner of power is that?
I ought to be able to blow this skeleton. Get out of the way, dude.
I'm proud to be your
Let's try
battle
something.
brother, Dragonborn.
Boost!
Whiterun doesn't need to fear, with you on our side.
I love you get all three of those shouts, and when you start to fight those Draugr lords in certain places, you can blow them off of cliffs. It's the funnest thing to blow your enemy off a cliff. This is the only time you can use fuss against guards and they don't fight back. I'm not sure about after your first time shouting. Ah, well, family's home. Okay, time to head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Dude, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. If you stream, let me know. I'll check you out. Oh, geez. It's been a 2-hour stream. I need to just play with my keyboard for a couple seconds. Alt tab? Yeah, Alt tab. Break the recording, yes.